Hey everyone, Krista here. So I just finished fixing this sleeve. So now I'm going to go ahead and fix the other one. So we're just doing the weaving the elastic cord method. So as you can see, it's just ruffled on. And it looks perfect. So we're just going to do the other side now. So again, it just has no flap, no opening or anything. It's not butterflied out. So we're just going to take our needle and our elastic cord, and we're going to go in through one side and then leave a tail hanging. And we're going to go in through one of the holes and just through the elastic, make sure it's not coming out on the other side. Through the elastic and then up through the hole. So I'm just using the holes from the existing stitches, and I'll go in through the next one, and you're just making sure that you're staying inside of the elastic. I go in. It's kind of hard to see from the angle I'm on, trying to get the camera to pick it up. So as long as you're not going through the fabric, you just weave it through. Trying to get this one at a little bit of a different angle from the other video. Right? So you just weave it through. Weave it through. And once you get so far, you're just going to ruffle the material down. So it's ruffled. And that way then you got stretch. And we're just going to work our whole way around. I think it took about, I don't know, 10 minutes, I think it was, to do the first sleeve. So it's not something that takes a lot of time and is not hard to do. So hopefully this video and the last one, so I guess these videos, hopefully these videos will help. It literally is probably the most requested tutorial, because those dang elastics, they didn't last. That's like the elastics in their hair. Every time I get a kid that had got elastics in them, they're all disintegrated and stuck in their hair. And you gotta pick them out. But I've actually had these elastics the same thing, where they're so brittle that when I'm touching them, it actually starts disintegrating in your hand. I have taken those elastics off and just completely replaced them because they weren't, I don't even think they would hold the new elastic cord. So just continue going around. So if you in and then ruffle it, you're going to go around the whole way. And it's the same thing, like I said in the last video, it's the same thing if you're doing bloomers, the legs, or the waist of bloomers. It's the same method. And that's it. We're, I guess, about halfway through now. Again, like I said on the last video, make sure when you're pulling your thread, the elastic through, that you're not pulling it tight. You're more so pushing the material down on the thread, because you don't want it tight the whole way around. So then if it's tight, you got no leeway for the stretch. So you want the elastic at its resting base when it's in the material so that you can stretch it. Whereas if it's pulled right tight, you won't have any stretch. Like if it's tight like that, when you go to stretch it, you're not going to have anything. The other thing with doing this method, if this elastic do over time and 20, 30 years down the road, you could just pull this elastic out and replace it with new elastic again. But yeah, so I don't know. There's not much else I can say about this method. So hopefully between this video and the last video, it'll help you. So that everybody got nice elastics again. Because dresses and the bloomers and shirts look so much better when they're ruffled properly. Okay. Almost finished, just a couple more. Now we'll go up through here. That looks good. So we'll go up through here. And then we're going to go in through this side and come out to meet the other side. And as long as you stay on the other side of this, it won't show through. So that's why I like to start at this fold. So I can have everything is inside of here and hidden from the outside. So pull that through, pull your needle off. Pull it. Hold your ends and stretch out your fabric as much as the fabric will go, just to make sure that the elastic is fitted properly. So now, both sleeves. And of course, I get Sarah Jane. I always check it on her. Make sure that it's not too tight, because I don't want it to be so tight that you can't get it up over them, or... But realistically, if you just ruffle it on, it won't be. So that's how it would look with both sleeves done. Much nicer. Say it's much nicer. All right, so let's knot it up, and that might have took about 8 minutes. So it really don't take long. So here's how we got our ends. So I'm literally just gonna tie it in a knot. Tie it. And I hold these and stretch that, make sure it's good. And let's knot that in. Pull it. So now that it's all ruffled. Perfect. So now we'll just cut off the ends. And then we'll just poke that knot up underneath that elastic, just to hide it. So now the elastic is hid up under here, and that's how it's stretched. And there we go. And now it's both done. Just like that. All right. So I hope that helps. Thanks for joining. Bye.